Well, okay then. Another roll to paint kind of day, and once again the dice gods have determined that it's another Stormcast day. Which is fine because I have a few more models that I've built but haven't done anything else with. So let's paint some of these Liberators. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They're Liberators, for sure, 100%. Let's paint them. All right, I've got these 5 guys primed and then underpainted with grunge brown, my sort of favorite starting point for something rusty and dusty. So now we're gonna paint them pretty much like we did the guys the other day, so I'll try to find a way to make this interesting. So in making these videos, I'm very often thinking about what is the value? Why would someone watch? I mean, the value to me of making these is simply that I want to showcase and share whatever it is I'm doing. There's an intrinsic value to that. Producing the thing is what I want to do, and so anyone actually watching it is kind of just a bonus. But I do try to think about why someone would actually watch. I'm not really doing any tutorials or sort of learning content, so that's not part of the equation. If anything, it's more like maybe these are the things you shouldn't do. The reality is that I, like most hobbyists, I'm doing the same sort of things over and over. Making and painting an army is all kind of the same steps with the same colors, the same or similar models over and over. And I don't know, maybe that's boring. But I don't know, maybe there's some value to seeing someone on YouTube doing the same stuff that you're doing every time you sit down to hobby. And really, that's one of the reasons I like to show that I'm painting more than a single miniature every video. Whether that's one video a week or several videos in a week. Kind of try to showcase a very real and relatable approach to hobbying. Not spending dozens of hours on a single miniature, which none of us really have the time to do if we're trying to get an entire force onto the table. And considering why someone would watch, I think is why I often talk about painting the way you want, not how you see someone doing it on the internet or how someone tells you you should do something. Really focusing on it being a hobby that you should ultimately enjoy. It shouldn't feel like a chore. And while I very often struggle with this question and maybe sometimes don't post as much as I'd like because I'm too in my head about it, the one thing that I always come back to that has kept me posting these videos is something that someone I deeply respect said to me a few months ago. That sometimes it's just nice to hear someone tell you you're awesome. And man, did that ever hit home. I am super blessed to have an incredible support network around me. But not everyone does. And so, whether you know it, need to hear it, or don't care, I'll continue to say it, that you are, in fact, awesome.